What? Why are you eating bread in that, sir? Jamming your fingers through the bread is not how you eat bread.
Huh.
That's not how you. What? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be continuing on with Joy of Life. Now, in the last episode, Saffron did get pregnant, and in today's episode, she should be having the baby. I think it's either going to happen late tonight or early tomorrow. We shall see. I can't quite remember. Oh yeah, Gina also became a celebrity by sheer coincidence of having been engaged to her. And I'm thinking in the next episode, we have them go ahead and just get married, make it all official. Sorry, I'm looking at this blinding laundry room. We also end up getting a cat named Jake, and we have another dog gnome. We'll just go ahead and put him there. So many dog gnomes. But yeah, I do have a list of names. I did end up having to Google for a lot of them because there just wasn't a whole lot of suggestions, but I did end up getting one, so thank you. If it's a girl, we'll definitely be using her name. Again, keep suggesting names down below. They all live in my notebook. They're all fair game. Even if it's for future generations, it'll all live in there, and if you specifically want me to use it for a certain generation, let me know. That way I can make a little note of it. But right now, I have 5 girl names, 5 boy names, and then we shall see what it ends up being. And none of the generations in here, thank goodness, are gender specific. And I don't really mind. I have CC for both. If I don't, time to go shopping for more. No, but seriously, I will if I have to. So let's go ahead and get this party started here. Now, Gino does have to work today. In fact, he should be heading to work like basically any minute now. And I don't know why they insist on using this sink when there is one right there. So that's weird. We're gonna have her go ahead and shower though, because she's a little stinky. Go ahead and shower, and then maybe we'll send you to go ahead and practice making some drinks, work on your skills a little bit, because we do still need to do that. Let's go ahead and have her make, actually, go ahead and just practice making drinks. And then he starts in 6 hours. So let's have him go ahead and use. And then his boss is still himself. I'm very curious if I can invite the imposter Gino over and get rid of him like we did with the imposter Saffron. If you're confused as to why we have imposters, basically the save file would poop, I had to remake it, and it was the whole thing. So there's just a copy of them. Okay, he's going to be over in a little while so we can finally control delete him. That's what we're going to be doing. That is Camilo. Okay, false Gino is here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to testing cheats enable true. I typed too fast. Enable true. That shit object. Delete it. No more imposter Gino. There we go. Now, hopefully that solves our dilemma there. And then you need to go out. Can I negotiate you to do that? No. Okay. Go ahead and eat some food. But yeah, hopefully that solves our imposter issue. Part of being a celebrity, you know, and I hate this maternity wear, but it's also funny. Like, I complain about it, but this is hilarious. She's just comfortable. And girl, you suck. Quit trying to do tricks. Have you go ahead and put that toy away. And then you can go ahead and pee here. So we'll have Saffron go ahead and work on some of her skills for a little bit because we do need to reach level 5 of Charisma and Mixology. At least I want to see if we can get them higher, at least for the point of saying it. And we also need to work a little bit more on her celebrity status, but I think we'll save that until after she has a baby. Let's see. Gina, you don't need to play skate. What can we have him do? I feel like he needs to contribute something. Let's have him actually take the dog on a walk, maybe. Go ahead and care section more. Go on walk to. You can go ahead and go to Venice Beach. There we go. She has now reached level 2. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call that good. And then we need to come and take care of our chickens, actually. So go ahead and feed the chickens, harvest eggs. And then we need to go ahead and practice speech. Gino is going to be taking Tiffany out on a little walkie. We shall let them do that. I still think this is hilarious. I hate that maternity wear though. She picked up 3 eggs, including a rotten egg. We're gonna go ahead and sell those. Alright, she's feeling a little bit nauseous. We are not going to Shang Simla. You are not that generation, my darling, and you are not going to work either. You are very pregnant. So let's see how far they've made it. The answer is not very. Oh well. We'll go ahead and just let them keep at it for a little while. Let's see what Jakey Wakey's up to. Let's have you go ahead and scratch. And again, I don't know why the fridge shows that there's rotten food. If there was no rotten food, I've tried resetting the fridge. I've tried resetting the town. It's a feature. Maybe it's just a stinky fridge. I don't know why I keep checking like they've made any sort of progress. Oh, you need to go to work. Go, Gina, go! Alright, then he's gonna go ahead and do business as usual, and then in theory he should have a new boss. I hope. If not, I'll have to deal with another imposter. And she wants to marry Gino, that's definitely gonna be happening. And then, why don't you come home, my dear? We'll have you go ahead and practice your speech. Now, then you need to go ahead and keep practicing your speech for a little bit. Alright, he's starting to feel a bit ill, which is unfortunate.
Kuba Tuga. Kinamau. Sivo.
So
Dinamadu.
we'll go ahead and leave her do that for a little bit.
Tika.
What level is she at, actually?
Lensney
Okay, she's level 3.
Nagel.
We'll go ahead and call that good for now. And she needs to go ahead and eat some leftovers. We'll have her go ahead and eat autumn salad. How's the doggy doing? Stop digging holes. Oh, Jake! He took the bed! Jakey wakey! Wakey wakey. Wakey wakey, my darling. You need to go ahead and eat, and then you need to go ahead and sleep once Jake leaves. Go ahead and sleep,
Mm. Mm.
and then you need to go and use your litter box. And we can go ahead and send you off to sleep too.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
And then she's a little bit tired. Maybe we'll have her take a nap or so. I want to try to keep her needs up. Well, let's have her actually practice baking. I know I keep jumping. Let's have her work on some sourdough. She seems like a sourdough starter type of lady. My mom used to make this really good zucchini bread, which is weird because I don't care for zucchini on its own, but I don't mind zucchini bread. And I love banana bread. Maybe I should buy some bananas and give them to the point where banana bread is a thing you make with them. We shall see.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Let's get her working on that sourdough bread. Nice job, my darling. And then we can go ahead and put that in the fridge. And then you can use some fun. So go ahead and watch TV. And she should, in theory, default to a cooking channel. So I'll let her watch that for a little bit, keep working on her cooking skill. He wants to learn the ratatouille recipe, we can do that. Alright, she's starting to get a bit tired, so let's go ahead and send her up to bed. I want her to keep her needs high. And he needs to read the ratatouille recipe. So let's go ahead and read that. Again, why is he barefoot? Why are you barefoot in the kitchen? I have a food handler's card. You're not supposed to do that. Trust me, I know. I spent 3 hours of my life getting it. Oh, well, she doesn't get to sleep much then, does she? Uh, you're not going to get to read that ratatouille recipe. You need to take her to the hospital. Go! Like I said, late tonight. Actually, not even very late. I was expecting close to like midnight. Run, Gina. Alright, I will meet you guys once this kid comes. Alright, we've ended up with a baby boy! Alright, he was born with the genius trait. And again, just a reminder, he will not be the heir. It's going to be whoever the youngest is, unless otherwise specified. So let me look at my list of names here. Alright, we are going to be naming this one Marco. I tried to go for more Italian names since we are in Monte Vista. But again, feel free to leave any suggestions you may have. Puns are deeply appreciated, especially for future generations. more specifically heirs, if you can think of one. Again, rules are down below in the description if you want to plan ahead. This is Marco. Let me capitalize his name. Marco. So he's a genius, and 1, 2, 3, and he loves the outdoors. So if they're not the heir, we're gonna randomize their traits, and if they are the heir, we will randomize their first 2 traits if we can, and have their last 3 be the 2 or 3 traits we need them. Because some generations only have 2. He just wants to get married in general, we can do that. And then let's go ahead and make Marco a little nursery. I will be back. Alright, I am now back here with a little nursery for him. And we need to up our little doggy's instruction need. Go ahead and get a toy, my dear. And you need to work on your scratch need. So Saffron and Gino are still on their way back from the hospital with Marco. They are both exhausted. And we're not going to be aging up any of the babies prematurely. So go ahead and put him in the crib, and then you need to sleep. And you need to sleep. Yep, here he is. There's Marco. He's awful cute. I can't quite tell from the eyebrows, but he might have her red hair. We shall see. I'm very intrigued. And I'm thinking in today's episode he's most likely going to be aging up to a toddler. I do modify the age bands a little bit, so toddler doesn't last as long. I think it only lasts 5 days as opposed to 7, and teenage is also shorter. And young adult and adult are both longer. That way we have more time to do things with them, especially on some of the generations where we have a lot we need to do with them. I will meet up with you guys in the morning. Alright, he has decided to wake up the whole household, so we're going to go ahead and coo at him, rock him, talk to him, and we are going to give him a bottle. And then doggy needs to go out and pee. And you need to go ahead and... Right, let me bring the walls back down. You need to go ahead and use. And then you can go ahead and eat. And of course Gino gets to sleep all safe and soundly. Look at them. How cute.
Baraski J. Derby Bagao.
Okay. We now have one photo of them. He definitely, I think, has her skin tone. Look at them. Best mother. Best mother in the world.
Abustini.
And then she needs to go ahead and use and shower. And maybe we'll have her sleep a little bit more. Oh, you're so hyper. You're so hyper. You're a hyper little dog. I'm gonna have you chew up. Or actually, maybe first we have her go down and eat. That might be our plan here. And he needs to wake up. And he can go ahead and how's our little boy doing? He's fine. Oh, look at them. No, don't put it down randomly. Excuse me, put Marco in the crib. Be a responsible adult. That is your son. But yeah, his nursery is a little bare. We didn't have a whole lot of money. Also, he's a baby. Who cares? So he needs to go ahead and shower, and then he can come down and eat some leftovers. And then you need to go ahead and scratch, and then we can have you be friendly and interact with Tiffany. And then Marco's doing okay for a little while. So I'm thinking maybe today we have Saffron go out on the town for a little bit since Gino's off and work on her celebrity a little bit. So let's have her go ahead and visit the plaza. That's like my main go-to for social. And then Gino can stay here and take care of the household. And then you need to go ahead and sleep, and Jake can go ahead and sleep. So we're gonna go ahead and follow Saffron out and about. Alright, she is now at the plaza. And then we need to up her celebrity status a bit. I doubt too many people will be out giving the lever, but it was worth an attempt. Actually, maybe we have her go and visit the museum, the stay inside. Yes, here she is back in her non-maternity outfit. She really just snapped right back. I don't have that mod that makes the Sims put on weight. Alright. Oh, here's her bestie. We gotta be friends with her again. Hit her with the friendly introduction. When when the save file was lost, she did unfortunately lose her friendship, so we need to be friends with Nicoletta again. Oh, don't insult our bestie. Alright, go ahead and be friendly with her, ask about her age, ask about career, ask her sign, celebrity gossip, debate politics. You know, we can also have her be funny, tell her a funny story, show her a funny video, and show a gross video. Yeah, Saffron's still here, just talking with her, trying to get back up to being besties with her. Just because I do want someone to come to the wedding. I mean, we need someone on Saffron's half. Tease about her wedding, ask about alma mater. And then, Gino, you need to stop watching TV. Come on up. You need to go ahead and change Marco. And then you can also give him a bottle while you're at it. And you can also snuggle him and talk to him and rock him. And then back over with Saffron. Sorry for the whiplash, everybody. This is just how I play with multiple Sims.
Bye, you
Only
both.
downside to the Sims 3 open world, you still have to worry about the other Sims in your household. For better or for worse. And then we can have her go ahead and head back home. She's pretty tired. So we'll go ahead and stick around with Gina for a little bit. Look at him. What are you wearing? I don't remember giving you that outfit. Whatever. I don't even care at this point.
Aragaba Intimas. Oh, Jibita Binibinar. Jibita
And then you can go ahead and put him back in the crib, and you need to use, let's see, Doggy Wuggy, you need to eat, and then you can sleep.
Jinja Wasabu. Oh, Plaza Masi Zig. Oh, Zub Zub.
Yeah, she is now on her way home finally. Look at him. I still don't remember giving him that outfit. Whatever. This must have been the outfit where I just was over it by the time of the makeover. But yeah, Marco Ferrari will be his name as soon as they get married. He is no longer going to be Marco Barros. Half Greek, half Italian, or headcanon Greek. Is there a version of Greece in this game? I'm sure there is. And then we can go ahead and have them sleep. And Saffron can go to sleep because she's tired. Alright, I've had them take a little bit of a nap. Just enough to keep them awake for a little bit longer. We're going to go ahead and have her use. And then she needs to go ahead and have some leftovers. And he also needs to. We'll have him have the leftover sourdough. And Marco is sleeping like a cute little boy. The cute little boy that he is. I know his baby overrides, but I can never quite get him to work. So we just gotta deal with the little pre-made sausage babies. And this is a whole mood. And then after this, we're gonna go send Saffron back to bed. I just wanted her to rest up a short little bit. Actually, we can have her go ahead and socialize with him and be friendly. And then Doggy Wuggy needs to go ahead and pee here and then chew, and then he can go back to sleep. Gino is a very important man. He keeps getting phone calls. What? Why are you eating bread in that... Sir, jamming your fingers for the bread is not how you eat bread. That's not how you... What? What? That's... Gina? It's not... Okay. Whatever. As long as it works. And we're gonna have him go ahead and do the laundry since he's more awake than she is. What does our little son need? His social needs kind of low. He needs a bottle. Let's have her snuggle him, play with him, and then she can go ahead and give him a bottle. Then we're going to go ahead and turn on auto lights, all lights, that way we can keep our bill down a little bit.
Oh, Vuchi Bala. A Vuchi Bala Preka. Oh, dubu. Mwah.
And she can go ahead and put him back in the crib, and then she needs to sleep. Alright, Gino is now awake. Unfortunately for us, it's 3 in the morning. And Marco needs changed again, so go ahead and change him.
Who's that?
And then he could also use some social time, so go ahead and talk with him, snuggle him, and rock him.
Dabanubu. Ula fubi doo.
And then we can have him go ahead and put Marco in the crib.
Scooby Barble.
And then you need to go ahead and hang out with our cat for a little bit. Let's affection, talk to, let sniff hand, socialize. Then we can keep just interacting with our kitty. She can go ahead and wake up. She's more or less fully awake. We can have her go ahead and clean that and then shower.
Dorbalay. Dorbalay.
And then you can go ahead and eat. And then it looks like Saffron is going to be bathing her. And then she can go ahead and shower for herself. By the way, this shower is CC. For anyone curious, it's port of a Sims 4 shower. Shout out, by the way, if you do the conversions. I love you. Then you can go ahead and watch TV. Sure, Gino, I don't really care. And then Marco will age up tomorrow.
Quetzal.
Kind of weird how they do it for the glass, but you know, limitations. I get it.
Oh, Genev. Oh.
And then you need to go ahead and scratch. And then you can use. And then after this, you need to go chew on a toy. Then Saffron can go ahead and shower, use, clean. And she needs to go ahead and eat leftovers. She can have some waffles. And he needs to go ahead and use the toilet as well. And then he needs to go ahead and eat. We'll have him eat out of salad. And then he needs to go take care of Marco. Go ahead and give him a bottle. And coo at him, talk to him, and snuggle him. And then we can go ahead and get the mail. Go ahead and play and chase.
Zabu, siniwa.
I do think the babies in Sims 3 are really cute. The ones in Sims 4 are really annoying. Especially now that there's infants, oh my gosh. I haven't played Sims 4 since right as the Star Wars pack came out because it pissed me off.
Nerpy.
So the fact that I'm adding more life stages to a game where Sims already feel like they live forever, especially if they're pregnant all the time, like say 100 baby challenge, that's why I feel bad for anyone doing a 100 baby challenge in The Sims. Oh no.
Minty din,
Don't, why do you insist? Put Marco in the crib, come on. Be human. Come on. Civil.
Baba sweeb. Jama piso.
Yeah, she can go ahead and clean that up. Doggy Woggy needs to go ahead and chew on a toy again. Kitty's fine. And then I guess we can go ahead and send Saffron back out. Actually, wait, is that Imposter Gino again? No, okay. I was gonna be pissed. Let's go ahead and send her over to the beach. That always seems to be a good spot. So go ahead and go here. Because we need to work on getting her up. And then she can go ahead and talk to Jalissa. Because we do need to keep working on her celebrity status. I want to try to keep her celebrity status around half of around half of her career. That way, in theory, they sync up pretty well. Okay, try to impress celebrity. Talk about occupation. Culinary. Name drop. Gino.
Ruby. Castle Duvet. Lurbaloo. Danny. Robo. Tease on a perky nerve. Nibble Glar. Sutter. Jaffa. Rooney Doo.
And then try to impress celebrity. Talk about skill. Cooking. Talk about skill. Charisma. And then talk about our occupation again, and we shall see where that gets us. We might not even need that last one. And then I want to try to get her to be friends with Jalissa, so hopefully she reaches 2-star celebrity. So go ahead and ask her sign, ask about her age, confused about our wedding, ask about alma mater, and we can ask her if she's single, just, general talk, not romantic, funny, tell a funny story, show a gross video. Come on, Mr. Paparazzi, take a photo. And you can just keep being funny, make a silly face, Tell a funny story.
Knock a flame
I
no.
want to try to get to be besties with Jalissa,
Har Zebni Welty.
so that way maybe we can,
Vermouth. Vocharka Leblanc.
um, what was I going to say? So that way we can get her up to 2-star celebrity. Oh, hello, Wild Horse. And then let's go back over to Gino so he can take care of our child. Get out of the hot. Are you skinny dipping? I turn away for 2 seconds. Yeah, stop skinny dipping. You have a child to take care of. Oh, he has a stupid imaginary friend. I'm not doing this. Bye. Bad snuggle. Rock. Then girlies are still doing good.
Nebaclona.
Just keeping friendly.
Yochi. Lachinibo. Kiniya. Kiniza. Jub. Ebby Hertza. Swigana la Dweepa.
Let's keep at it.
Webney. Barco Tansy. Nachunizag.
And then you need to go ahead and change him. Then you can put it back in the crib. You're good, you're good.
Stop, me not.
Alright, we will call that good. She wants to gain a celebrity star level. So let's see how Gina's doing. He seems to be okay. Doggy is having the time of her life. Go ahead and eat. And Kitty is scratching. Good for her. Actually, can the cats interact with the chickens? I'm curious. I've never tried this before. Maybe when he's full grown. And then he needs to go ahead and use.
Neat, neat, neat.
And speaking of use, Gino can put his son in the crib.
Oh, BB Soba do.
And then you need to use. And eat the leftover sourdough. And then you can also go ahead and mop up that puddle once you're done. Actually, we can have Saffron mop up that puddle. She's home. And she can go ahead and recycle. And then yeah, go ahead and keep recycling, my darling. And you can go ahead and move the clothes to dryer.
Mm. Mm. Oh. Mm. 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 Huh.
And then let's have Gino go ahead and clean up. Then you can sleep. You can sleep. Saffron can go and give him a bottle, snuggle him, coo at him, and then we'll see where he is from there. And then maybe she can rock him too.
Oh, Scooby.
And she can go ahead
Bubble
and
your butt.
put him in his
Fun
crib.
Anuba.
And then by then, she should be pretty tired, so we'll have her sleep. And then he can go ahead and sleep.
Aw, fishy new boo. Who would you boo? Mwah.
And she's soaking wet, taking care of her child. Life of a mother. Yeah, he's pretty tired. So we'll let him go ahead and sleep. I will meet you all in the morning. Alright, Gino was woken up by our son. So let's see. He needs a bottle. And he also needs some social. So go ahead and rock with him, snuggle him, talk to him, and then we need to wake up Saffron. Because Saffron needs to make our cake. Go ahead and eat some leftover sourdough, and then you can come here and serve cake. Birthday cake. We'll just have her really quickly eat.
Lava sweet.
Then yeah, go ahead and put him in the crib, and then you can go ahead and shower. And you also need to use, and then you can go ahead and eat some leftover sourdough as well. Alright, and then here's the cake. So we'll go ahead and have her blow out the candles here in just a moment. She needs to go up and use and shower. And then I guess she can also change her stinky son. But go ahead and change his dirty diaper. And then he can go ahead and clean up. Oh, shower's broke. And then let's go ahead and have them blow out the candles for Marco. And then let's have Gino go and repair that shower. Uh, Give him his birthday. Come on, blow out his candles. Alright, he's gonna be the one running the birthday. In that case, then, Saffron, go ahead. Oh, he fixed it. Alright. Let's see how cute our little Marco is. Alright, Marco is now a toddler. How is he blonde? Marco? Also, what is that sassy little face? How are you blonde? Maybe it's his toddler thing, you know? I know I was blonde when I was a toddler. Let's give him a makeover, I guess. Alright, here is Marco after I've given him a makeover. I still don't know how on earth he became blonde. We're gonna assume that is from probably Saffron genetically. I think we'll assume that. I imagine Gino's probably always had dark hair in his family. So we're gonna blame it on Saffron's half the family tree, even though, as far as the game is aware, it doesn't exist. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode will be coming out on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. In the next episode, we're gonna hopefully get them married. So stay tuned. Let me know any future name suggestions you may have for any generation. If you have a specific one in mind, please let me know in the comments so I can make a note of that in my little notebook. New Inzoi episode should be coming out tomorrow. Let me know how you guys are feeling about Inzoi. And if you missed the last Inzoi episode, I will have it linked at the end here. That all being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to take care of yourselves, eat a sweet treat or two, drink a glass of water, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.